Ooh, you got it all? What's where's the broken one?
Broken stud is
Ooh,
under the car.
I want to see. Here we go. I want to see the broken stud, man.
Nice camera action.
You left with boxes and bags.
Golden boy, I'm shocked at you. You couldn't pull this off. Don't what me, man. It's stud.
It wouldn't come out, did it?
I am.
We tried, and then when we gave up, I tried it one more time.
Golden boy.
No lie.
I am shocked, Golden boy.
It's gotta be cross-threaded in there.
Hey, I even did him. I'm like, God.
Golden boy. I am ashamed of you, Golden boy.
The whole idea there.
Don't get off the subject. I'm shocked, man. I thought you was king stud remover. Huh? So you're not king stud remover? Even. Oh, it can't be cross threaded.
If it's cross-threaded, it ain't coming out.
All bets off if it's cross threaded.
We can weld on it all day long. We put so much heat in it. That's what we are, because it's head.
We need a new king stud remover. Joe, come on, man. I got to change my name of you. King stud remover failed. All right, guys, back over here, my buddy. Yeah, here goes his head, guys. You can't win them all, guys. Sometimes you win. Sometimes you're not so lucky. And y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, we tried, guys. We tried everything. This one was just stubborn, super stubborn. And it's in the typical spot, right at the end, guys. Always happens. Seems to always happen right at the end of the on both sides too. The welding trick where you stick a bolt right here. What we thinking is it was cross threaded. Somebody replaced studs a while back, and they seem to think they went in cross threaded. So as you know, it's extremely hard to come out if you go in cross threaded. Hey, it's still new spark plugs. So yeah, somebody has worked on this. When they attempted to do this job at first, they likely went in, and I don't even know how that's possible, but how is that possible? Okay, you get a new, if you're fortunate enough to get it out, okay, threads are still there. So I guess you should tap or use a thread chaser to go in and clean out the old threads, blow it out. Then you go in with the new studs. But how do you go in crooked? Well, anyway, that's what we're suspecting. Whoever repaired it last or attempt to repair it last this wasn't a success. So what we had to do, end up replacing the head. In fact, I think he's just about done. This is the head right here. This is the job right here. 1,500. Yep, smack brand new. Unfortunately, you got to do all that just to correct that broken bolt, guys. So if you get one, make sure you either try to, well, if you go in with new studs, make sure you thread it correctly. That's common sense, so you would think you wouldn't have to say that, but when you can't get them out, this is the end results. You have to get a new head. Now, it ain't that hard to do at all, so don't panic. Nothing to it. In fact, you know, these guys have this stuff done in a day. Depends on the tricks they use on how they get to it. Some go under the wheel well, some go from the top, but either rate. So, is this head ruined? Is this head garbage? Is this head junk? What y'all think? I mean, it's still a usable head. You just can't, and you're gonna have a ticking noise. So, if you're successful, if you think you, keep in mind, guys, this bolt or this stud is made out of not the same material as the head. The head is aluminum, and aluminum is fairly soft. So, how do you drill an already strong stud? A stud is made of something else. So that would make the head unusable. What y'all think? Anybody out there? Machinists. I know some machine guys out there. Machinists. If I send this to the machine shop, will they have success in removing this broken stud? Who knows? Well, we don't have time to wait and take these type chances, so we did what we do. what we had to do. Y'all know, guys, we're on a different set of rules as far as getting stuff in and out. Is this head gasket? Man, we spoke about this a while back. Multi-layer MLS, multi-layered steel head gasket, guys. It's hard to blow these. It's hard to blow them as far as like blown head gasket. We hardly see that problem anymore. Now you may see head gasket leaking, but as far as being blown, multi-layered steel, meaning there's multiple layers. Y'all see that? Multiple layers. How do you blow? Now, I have seen them where they blow right in the middle. Don't get me wrong. I'm just saying it's those days of the paper gasket, paper head gasket, blown head gasket, those days are pretty much over. In fact, if you have blown head gasket symptoms, you very well should send this out. Remove the head, of course, and send the head out for repair to a machine shop. Do not just, if you have blown head gasket symptom, do not just remove this head. Just put new gaskets on it and put this head back on the car. You're asking for trouble. Always check these heads or get the heads checked. Pretty much nobody in here have machinists too. We don't have the equipment to pressure test, and we might have a straight edge to check and make sure the head is straight. But as far as pressure tested and all that, we don't have that type of equipment, so you will have to send this out to machinists, guys. Again, do not just remove your cylinder head and replace head gasket, guys. It's a lot of guys in the, I hang around in the PT Cruiser forum all the time. The PT has a history of overheating. A lot of guys just simply removing the heads and replacing head gasket. I hear that reckless talk all the time over there. Oh, it's just a blown head gasket. No, it's not just a blown. In fact, that head on that PT Cruiser is so, the aluminum I guess they use is so freaking soft. It don't take much at all to warp it. So you can get like a quarter, not so much. You don't even have to be in the red, overheating in the red zone. You can be a quarter before the red zone. It's almost history. That's too late. It's too late. If you have nagging, if you have something like PT Cruiser and you have nagging, overheating problem, guys, the problem is I see it all the time, guys. I go over there, I didn't replace radiator, water pump, blah blah this, blah blah that, everything, thermostat, and I'm still overheating. And naturally in the comments you're gonna see it's a blown head gasket. No, guys, get your head sent out and let the machine shop tell you if the head is damaged or not. Okay, in fact, put that pressure on them, guys. Okay. If the machine shop do whatever they do to your head, I don't know, some of them shave it down and they send it back to you and you go back together with it. If you have any problems after that, it's the problem is the machine guy, whoever did your head. So they're not going to give you the head back unless they pretty sure it's going to pass the mustard. Okay, they pressure tested it, they checked it, make sure it's flat. They're not going to send you the head back. Their image is on the line just as well as yours toward the customer, okay? The customer expect perfection, okay? The customer want results. The customer demand results. So it's almost like you guys work together. So if one look bad, both gonna look bad. So I don't know, but this was a flop. Can't win them all, guys. So I'm gonna go down to the other end, see what's going on down here.